I'm Greg Koch. I am a 8th grade language arts teacher at Teasley Middle School. I teach Lit Comp and language arts, and we are about to put on the trial of the Telltale Heart.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Reynolds. I'm a special education teacher at Teasley Middle School. Mr. Koch and I work together, and together we are co-teachers.
This content will cover standards based on the CCGPS as it pertains to making claims and supporting claims with text evidence. Students will be asked to choose a side of the Telltale Heart to prove whether the main character is either insane or if he is guilty of murder. And they will do that by making claims and using text from that story to support those claims and then apply that in a real courtroom situation.
The court will call the matter of the state versus the narrator, which is case number 2015-TMS-1843. That number may mean something to some of you. This case is before the court this morning for a criminal jury trial. Based on my review of the record prior to coming into the courtroom this morning.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, the judge and the jury. I am Sean Paul Brubaker, one of the lead attorneys for the state prosecution team. And with me today are Isabel Katarina Poole, Todd Allen Parks, and Evan Charlie Lance. As we go through this trial, the evidence presented will show the defendant was perfectly aware of his actions and that he was also in full control the whole time while committing this war crime. Not only was he in control and aware of his actions.
To make this a meaningful learning experience for our students, we invite community members to be involved, such as defense attorneys, prosecuting attorneys, and detectives to come and help make the mock trial a real learning scenario.
We also incorporate technology such as Microsoft OneNote so that the students can share their information with each other. We use iPads to create iMovies for the press or media and newspaper ads using Microsoft Publisher. Students also use iMovie to put it all together so that they can play back and show the experience after the trial has started and at its completion.
We ask the defendant to be found guilty of premeditated murder in the first degree. That is all, Your Honor.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Brubaker. Now for the opening statement of the defense, which I understand is being given by Mr. Cole.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, for being here today. I am Cole Cable, one of the 3 lead attorneys for the defense team. My fellow defense counsels are Ms. Morgan Taves, Mr. Seth Bolden, and this is my client, Mr. Narrator. In this trial, the defense team is going to prove that our client is in fact insane and cannot be responsible for his actions on the night in question due to insanity. The prosecution has to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that Mr. Narrator committed the crime of murder and was sane during the time of the crime. As you will see during this trial, they will not be able to do so.
The final production or the final assessment that we're trying to reach is not only are they making claims and using text evidence to support those claims in writing, but they will perform this in front of those community members and an actual judge who will help us to simulate a real trial that will have a jury to make a judgment on the outcome based on the text evidence that they support.
We use these technology elements to help engage students as well as support collaboration. Also, for my students with disabilities, it helps level the playing field and give them an equal opportunity to learn.